My name is Hector. I am from the Dominican Republic. I was actually born and partially raised there. Then I moved to New York City, where we are now. So this is a great city, a lot of opportunities like this, which is amazing, remarkable, and definitely extraordinary. I'm a student at the University of Rochester. Here I am. Out of many of the things that I love about this internship, some of the primary things that I liked was being so in the field and actually having hands-on experiences, working on projects that are actually going to be implemented on like the webpage and, seeing that live sometime in the middle of my semester. It's something that is actually meaningful, something that's real, and it's something that I can go somewhere else. And when they ask me, what did you do there? And I can go to this webpage and go look at it, and that's what I did, something real, very rich, I feel that this experience definitely taught me a lot about myself in terms of the working environment and working experiences. It kind of proved to me what I already knew in terms of being at the office and exploring more of my marketing side. I really like working on teams and projects and coming together and combining ideas. But I also really like being out there, making sales, connecting with customers and users. So that's something that I learned about myself in this experience. So, whenever I pursue something, I'll try to look for something that incorporates both aspects of both worlds of being internal and external and combining it in between. Well, to be honest, when you ask me what will I miss the most, to be honest, food. Like free food, as a college student, you can't go wrong with free food. Free food, quality A-grade free food, like bagels with the scallion cream cheese and the Danish, I don't know, I'm an immigrant, I say it funny every time. Yeah, all of these great things, well, not the coffee, because I make the best coffee in the world, but, free food.
My name is Nick D'Amelio. I was born in DC. I grew up in Vienna, Virginia, which is pretty close to the Reston office of the College Board. I go to Florida State University, getting ready to graduate. Living in New York has definitely been a really cool experience for this summer. The way of life up here is just, it's faster paced, obviously, in Manhattan. And just people do things differently in the city, so just getting to know that sort of difference in culture has been really cool. I think my favorite thing about the summer internship at College Board is the people. I've worked with a lot of great people on my team. And I've met a lot of great people that I haven't really worked with directly through our intern events. I don't know if I would say that my experience has changed my career goals, but it's definitely opened up my eyes to some different types of opportunities in my field, and it's laid out in front of me some different options that I can take down the road if I choose to. I'll miss the food.
I'm from New Jersey. Commute to New York for this internship. I have to say it's been quite an experience, and it's so busy with so many people, and my commute to New York is always full of surprises. What I liked most about my internship was how differentiated the HR departments are, and how they all have their own little inner workings to a bigger whole. I really find interest in, since I work alongside a talent acquisition team, that it's kind of really cool how they touch upon literally each part of HR, but just the people aspect as well. My internship has affected my career goals in many ways. Well, I came in, with wanting to do have exposure in benefits and other areas of HR, but have really got a good chance to work around recruiting and talent acquisition to kind of explore areas that I have really never thought twice about. I also like how great my manager is as well. What I will take away from this internship is basically, I think, going back to my manager again, he's such a very understanding and helpful person who understands that, we're all learning and is willing to learn with you. So it's taught me what type of manager I would hope to have and the type of manager I'd like to be. What I'll miss most about this internship is the food. definitely.
Hi everyone, my name is Simone Batiste. I'm from Oakland, California. I went to school at the University of San Diego studying behavioral neuroscience, and I currently work in CRA scholarship partnerships. This internship has not only impacted but inspired my career goals. It's taught me what it's like to work in a fast-paced environment, also the office space and working with my teammates to help get things done on a national scale. Overall though, one of my favorite parts about working in the CRA division, specifically in scholarship partnerships, is the impact that we're able to have on the lives of students who are trying to do better for their lives and their journeys, and just being a part of that. Even though I don't know the students by name, it's really awesome. From this internship, I will take away really being able to enjoy what you're doing while you're doing it. I've definitely heard this a lot from David Coleman, Jeremy Singer, seen it in action through Jati by ASA, and definitely something that I want to implement in my career going forward. And it showed me that being able to do that is definitely possible and can lead to bigger dreams and goals being accomplished, and it inspires the team. My favorite thing about this internship has definitely been, one, the growth and development that the people around me have helped me build, but also two, the connections that I've made with different people working in the building and the different disciplines that everyone comes from and the stories that everyone shares. That's definitely been my favorite part, just getting to know everyone and understanding how the college work culture works, and it's so awesome.
I'm from Pennsylvania, but I go to school in North Carolina. So coming to New York was a really exciting opportunity to be in such a large city and have that experience of being independent and doing things on my own.
About your internship?
I like the fact that I get to work on so many different projects, and on my projects I'm actually doing work that impacts real students, like working on opening new test centers for the August SATs, working to make the policies better and to understand how we can give more opportunities to students.
Your goals?
I think it's definitely showed me what I want in a professional environment. I'd want to be challenged and have something different every day, which is something that I've definitely experienced this summer. Every day I feel like I'm working on something new, but at the same time it's going towards a bigger goal that impacts more people than just me. I think my internship has also shown me how important it is to have research skills and then being flexible to be able to work on different projects at the same time, and also how to communicate those ideas to people who are maybe not so familiar with those projects.